Hey, hey, hey. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and it is 2-for-1 Tuesday. But I said, I'm not just giving you 2 leads. I'm going to give you guys multiple leads, and I wanted to be creative, okay? So I have today's hot lead, which is a typing data entry job that has very little phone use. They let us know that, and you'll see it is heavy data entry, and it is no experience friendly. So that's awesome. But I want you guys to drop a comment below, okay? And I want you to say your state and the type of job that you are looking for. And what I'm gonna do is today, I'm gonna share multiple shorts. And in the shorts, I'm going to find leads to share for the state and the location that y'all are in. I'm in my office, I got some time today, and I'm gonna shower you guys with these leads. So I need you guys letting me know in the comment section below, what is your state? What kind of job are you looking for? And if you're one of the first to apply, then you'll likely see something in my shorts today. So make sure those notifications are on. Make sure you are watching my YouTube channel, okay? Hang around today. And if you're someone who is looking for a type of job in a certain location, let me know and you might see something that I post today. So I'm excited. Make sure you guys also, while you're at it, take care of business by hitting that subscribe button and tap that notification bell and select all. And do that for my second channel because I may or may not be posting another hot lead over there. So when I tell y'all I am giving you way more than 2-for-1 today, we should just call today a ton Tuesday because I'm giving you guys a ton of leads. So anywho, y'all taking care of that and we are ready to jump in. All right, so I'm excited about today's hot lead because this is a perfect stepping stone position for folks who want to do non-phone data entry typing type work, and especially if you are a healthcare lover. Now, the hot lead comes from a company called EK Health, and for a little bit, I was like, I don't even think I've shared this company. Like, I think this is a new to my channel company, but I always go to my mega list because this is where I put all the companies that I share in my videos, and I was like, maybe I've shared them, I don't know. And I typed in EK and then boom, we see EK Health. So I've shared them before, I just don't remember. And there are 549 companies and counting on this list. So I've shared that many leads and I'm not going to be able to keep up with them in my head. That's why I have this in the first place. And that's why you guys want to use this, because if you're looking for a company that offers healthcare, maybe data entry, you can search for those terms on here and we can type in data entry and then boom, you see all the companies that come up. If maybe you want to do something more general like healthcare, we have those companies tagged as well. All right, 80 companies. So when I tell y'all to bookmark the mega list of jobs and come here every time you look for a job, I mean it, because this is a major resource and it is free. Now, jumping on into today's hot lead, this is for their index intake coordinator utilization review position. Now, this is available US wide, and this company, according to their Glassdoor, is based out of California. So the hours that you see are in Pacific Standard Time. You would just want to adjust them for your location. So if you're on the East Coast like myself, then that would be from 1 to 10 p.m., which is great if you're someone who, you might homeschool your kids, or you just aren't a morning person, like you want to get up, take your time, work out, do a passion project, and then start working. Or maybe you're a student and you have morning classes. You can also work full time by making your schedule later in the day like this. So there's a lot of folks situations who I think the schedule would work for. Now, as far as the pay goes, it pays $16 to $17 per hour, which I know isn't the highest pay, but remember, this is no experience friendly. They don't give us any number of years of experience you have to show up with. So everyone starts from somewhere, and I would just go ahead and ask for that 17. And of course, you can always negotiate. So you might even be able to get 20 out of them, but I'm just going off of what they have here. Now, really jumping on in here, they give us this important note, and they let us know that if you have any job inquiries, or maybe, you think you might be talking to someone pretending to be them, you can verify by emailing them at jobs@ekhealth.com. And this is something you'll see on just about every company's website. There are a lot of scammers out here, y'all. A lot of people impersonating companies. A company on official business, okay, is never going to email you from a Hotmail, a Gmail, an AOL, or any of those common domains. They're always going to do official recruiting from their work email, which is connected to the website. So, always make sure that whoever you're talking to is talking to you from the company, and you can see that in their email address. Now, it says under the direction of the UR Administrative Supervisor, an index intake coordinator is responsible for pre-opening and preparing electronic medical case files for healthcare professionals to complete. The indexing portion is comprised of scanning, indexing, categorizing, and uploading medical records and files to the corresponding utilization review or medical case management case. Concurrently, this position also requires the ability to transition between indexing and intake. The intake coordinator role performs end-to-end processing of utilization review referrals, which is the process between indexing to the assignment of the HCP. They will also assist other administrative staff with overflow work, including word processing, data entry, and internet research tasks. Work specifics, non-exempt, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 PST, in office or remote. And then we saw the pay. And so it says we offer an excellent benefit package, including medical, dental, and vision insurance, 401k, paid time off, and paid holidays. Responsibilities may include, but are not limited to, scanning, uploading, and labeling of case documents into the appropriate case files, separating and sorting of hard copy, soft copy medical files and documents, processing referrals with dedicated deadlines, and sending reviews to our HCPs, collecting medical files and documents to be scanned, indexed, and uploaded to web-based utilization review case management application, heavy data entry, promptly answer all incoming calls and assist callers with proper telephone etiquette, must sound professional, credible, pleasant, and sincere, professional interaction with nurses, insurance adjusters, and other medical professionals, response to routine inquiries or complaints from customers and the public, refers non-routine, sensitive, and/or complex requests for information and other inquiries or complaints to appropriate staff, process utilization review referral forms received by EK Health Services, intake data entry of UR referrals into EK Health Services software and case assignment, scanning, uploading, and labeling of case documents into the appropriate case files, collection of medical files and documents to be scanned, indexed, and uploaded to web-based utilization review case management application, must be able to lift 25 pounds, other duties as assigned. So let's pause here for a second, y'all, because, every time I share a lead, I want to be able to give you guys information that's going to help you when you're looking at leads on your own, okay? One of the tips I'm going to give you guys is anytime you see a lead mention the same thing multiple times, just like if you're in class and the teacher says the same thing multiple times, is likely really important. And if you notice, they told us up here that we are going to scan, index, categorize, and upload records. And then they told it to us again down here, scan, upload, and label case documents. And then they said it again. They said scan, upload, and label case documents. All right. And you get the point. They mentioned that multiple times because you're likely going to scan, index, and upload documents. That's very important for this role. They even say specifically heavy data entry. Now they do mention the phone, okay? They said promptly answer all incoming calls. But another thing that I can tell you is anytime something is important, just like how we know they'll mention it multiple times, anytime something is not going to be as prominent, they're not going to give you lots of specifics and mention it over and over again. So yes, phones are involved, but are we going to have a phone glued to our ear? Not likely. And they don't tell us how many calls per day, if it's going to be a high volume call center environment. They don't say any of that. So sometimes, the things that they don't mention let us know what to expect. And then sometimes we really can't make a yay or nay of it. But based off of this, heavy data entry. Okay. So that's why I love this lead for folks wanting to get into data entry, typing, non-phone work, even though you will be using a phone. Okay. Some of the time you got to start from somewhere. And so it says requirements. high school graduate or GED equivalent, professional demeanor with excellent written and oral communication skills, strong organizational skills, must be computer literate with a high comfort level with computer programs, functions, including Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, email, and internet, basic medical terminology, basic clerical and administrative skills, must be accurate and efficient, must be punctual and dependable, able to maintain focus and positive attitude in a fast-paced environment, able to work with minimal supervision, ability to meet deadlines in a high-pressure, time-sensitive environment, ability to work in an open, high-traffic office environment, not easily distracted unless remote, sit approximately 75 to 100% of the time, stand approximately 0 to 25% of the time, type approximately 75 to 100% of the time, and do the job with or without reasonable accommodation. Ability to type accurately at a minimum of 50 words per minute, able to multitask, able to understand and carry out written and oral instructions. Other duties as assigned, must be able to lift up to 25 pounds. And then it says physical requirements. Candidate must be able to sit the majority of an 8-hour day except for lunch and break times. Candidate must be able to keyboard the majority of an 8-hour day except for lunch and break times. Candidate must have manual dexterity. Candidate must be able to speak on the telephone intermittently throughout the day. Candidate must be able to read and write English fluently. Candidate must be able to provide and confirm safe home environment. Home office must be HIPAA compliant. So let me just break it down, okay? Because they broke it down and I can say it right now. They tell us we're going to be typing pretty much all day long. And then they even tell us that we're going to speak on the telephone intermittently and we have to have manual dexterity. So, all of our clues that, we made a conclusion about prove to be true. You're not going to be on the phone a lot, but, throughout the day, you might have to pick up the phone. That's not bad at all. So if you love this lead, like I love this lead, then the apply button is at the bottom and you guys can get your application in using the intake resume template. If you are interested in the software, or maybe you haven't heard, you can get access for just $1 for 7 days, and you can create unlimited resumes and cover letters. And we also have the templates library. So you will be able to download everything you create. Everything you make is stored in the cloud-based software. As long as you have an internet connection and a computer, you can access the software and make resumes and cover letters. And you can see from the video here how easy it is. If you wanted to create a resume from scratch, you would just name it, go through the 5-step wizard, and then boom, the software is going to create you an ATS optimized resume. It works the exact same way with the cover letters. You name the cover letter, you go through the 6-step cover letter wizard, and then boom, you get an ATS optimized cover letter. And it's easy to go into your resumes and cover letters, duplicate them, edit them, and that's what makes customization easy. Now, if you don't want to start from scratch, which I know a lot of y'all don't because I don't want to start from scratch, then you will love our templates library. And we have so many resume and cover letter templates, more than what you see here. We just did a drop off like a week and a half ago, and the template that I'm referring to, you won't see it here, but if you get the software, you'll see it in your software. When you get access to the software, and for all the folks who already have it, this is in your templates library. We have the intake specialist resume template, which is perfect for it. And you can see this is the template. You would just hit duplicate and then edit, and you make it from there. You customize it. It's already filled out. You just make it your own. So when I tell you guys, go ahead and get your $1 try before you buy trial, I mean it, okay? Folks are getting hired left and right, getting job offers, interviews, all sorts of stuff because they are able to put in applications the right way and get more applications in because they're not fiddling around with Google Drive and Microsoft Office and formatting. The software does the heavy lifting. You just focus on the info, the software places it and formats it the way it needs to be. So go ahead and get your $1 7-day trial. When you sign up, you'll get 3 immediate emails. Email 1 will have your login to the software, so you'll have access to your own private dashboard. It looks just like this, okay? And then email 2 will have your login to my Teachable School, where the video tutorials live. That's where I show you how to use the software. It's real easy to use, but I have tutorials just in case. And then the 3rd email has a link to our support desk. Keep that handy in case you ever need to reach out. We're in the support desk every single day. We get back to you within 24 hours, but most times within just a couple of hours. And we can answer any questions about how to do something in the software, your billing or subscription, what have you. And we're here to take care of you. We take care of all of our customers. So you really have nothing to lose. At minimum, you can get your application in for this hot lead using the intake specialist template. And then if you love it, like most folks are loving it, you can keep it for just $37 per month, and you can cancel anytime. And I'm telling y'all, you won't find anyone anywhere making resumes for $37, let alone getting access to over $1,100 worth of templates, both cover letter and resume templates. There's an intake specialist cover letter too. So we have the resume and the cover letter template for you, and you can download these, okay? Unlimited resumes and cover letters, $37 a month. Go ahead and get yours, okay? And then lastly, remember the mega list of jobs. This is the best place to be if you want to find companies that you know will hire you to work from home. We have the direct link to their careers pages, and that's where you can go and apply safely and securely. And then you can also find leads that aren't on the job boards. That's how people are getting more interviews and offers using the mega list, because they're applying to jobs that not everybody and their mom has applied to. So that's why I love the mega list, okay? One of the many reasons. And when you use the software plus the mega list, that is a very special combination, okay? And then last but certainly not least, if you need equipment for your home office, check out my Amazon storefront. All of this equipment is sold through Amazon. I've picked some of my top faves, and I've thought about everybody's budget, especially when it comes to the computers. You don't want to break the bank. And you can see people are loving these computers because they do just what you need them to do. You can get the whole hookup under $200. If you're trying to do data entry or typing, dual monitors is the way to go. $184, you get the CPU tower that runs Windows 10 Pro, the two dual monitors that are 19 inches, and then a wired keyboard and mouse. $184. You can't go anywhere and get those prices. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs, and get your application in for this hot lead from EK Health. The intake specialist template is waiting for you. We have the resume template and the cover letter template. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.